Hey everybody, welcome back. BogMod here, playing more Tales of Arise. We just got our hands on the tasty drugs. Helpful, tasty drugs, which we will, you know, help that poor child. Bird person? I don't know. We don't know much about them yet. Oh. Hey, wolves!
Let's dispose of the trash. Magna Ray!
Mirage!
Take
You're mine!
It's Magna Ray! Looks like it could be worth something.
I'd hate for this to turn out to be the wrong medicine.
Oh.
Let's have Doc double check to
Alright. No, but I can't just teleport.
before we head back.
Fine, game. I'll do the running. Grab some mushrooms on the way, because, you know, mushrooms are tasty. We all love the mushrooms. Oh, doctor. I got drugs. Tell me, are they the right drugs?
Did you find anything useful?
We think this might work, but we wanted you to take a look at it.
Let's see. Ah, this stuff. Yes, this'll work. I'd hurry up and give it
Cocaine!
to the
Let
girl
me just
right
take
away.
a little sample
Right.
for
I'll
myself.
do that now.
Say, Iron Mask. No, sorry. It's Alphen now, right? Are you and that young woman planning to stick together moving forward?
Yeah, I think so.
I see.
Thinking with your dick, are you,
You
Alphen?
know, I think things just might be starting to change.
What do you mean?
I'm not sure of that myself, but I feel like after being stalled for a long time, the gears of progress are finally starting to turn again. I imagine people are going to have things to say about the two of you, but you simply keep doing what you feel is right. If you ever get tired and need to rest, feel free to come back here. Until then, take care of yourself.
Thanks, Doc.
Alright. Give Tilsa the medicine and Oozlebeck. I can do these things.
Okay. Off
So
we
can't
go.
teleport. But we can run. Avoid the bees. Avoid the armadillos. Hey guys. I bring the gift of drugs.
Is this what you asked for?
Perfect. That'll do nicely. With this, the little one should be right as rain in no time.
I can't believe it. Not often we get visitors from Cislodia around here.
Cislodia?
Calaglia's neighbor. One of the 5 realms. What with that wall in the way, I guess it's not surprising. But I've never actually met someone from the outside world before.
Up till now, the only time the gates ever opened was to let Renan convoy units in and out.
No one ever thought to stow away and hitch a ride out?
This place might be a living hell, but when next door is a living hell too, you start thinking it doesn't matter much one way or the other.
How do you know next door is a living hell?
So you're Rinwell, and you're with the Cislodian resistance known as the Silver Swords. Your organization sent a group of you to establish contact, but you're the only one who made it through. That sound about right?
Lately, our people's oppression has become more and more severe. When we heard rumors that you had staged a successful rebellion in Calaglia, We hoped that maybe you could help us.
News sure gets around quickly, huh?
If you ask me, it's awfully convenient she just happened to show up now. Certainly raises a lot of red flags.
Please, I swear it's
Literally
true.
couldn't have shown up
People are
earlier.
dying. I risked my life trying to get here so I could find help.
It's okay. You did well.
Your outfit is
take it
too
from me.
crazy for us to not believe you.
Hold on, Zephyr. You're not really thinking...
We'll join her. Alphen, start getting ready. I let you use the blazing sword, and we worked together to overthrow the lords. That was the deal, remember?
Uh-huh.
Wait, is that a Renin? What is this?
Take it easy. It's complicated, but she's on our side. She helped to find some medicine for you.
She did? But no.
She's evil.
I can't believe it.
The Renins from other realms could attack at any time.
That's for you all to worry about. I've got bigger fish to fry.
That sword of Alphen's is our best weapon. We can't just go lending him to other lands.
Even if you keep him here, the blade's as good as useless without me on board.
She's raised a good
And
point.
what makes you think I can't persuade you, Bright Eyes?
What makes you think you can? Last I checked, you couldn't even touch me.
Enough.
Ooh, could she just evoke it at will?
Alphen, what do you want to do?
I know all too well the hardships the slaves of this realm had to endure. That's why I took up the sword. To help them. If Danans are being oppressed in other realms, then I have to help them too.
Nath has a point. We can't discount the possibility of further attacks, but now our struggle has grown. It's become much larger than just liberating the people of Calaglia.
We can't be in two places at once, Zephyr.
True, which means we're limited in our options.
But if you cause enough trouble in the other
Same way
realm,
we did with Balsef.
they won't have time to invade you.
I have a bad feeling about this.
You and me both, but it's too late for regrets.
Jeez, really? You don't say.
So, you're really going, huh? Just the four of you?
Afraid so. Look after the place while we're away.
Don't get bombarded from space.
Always the smooth talker. We'll do what we can to hold down the fort.
We've got the Renins to keep us busy.
Good luck. Just remember,
Yeah, don't go killing anyone without good reason, I get it. I'm not about to repeat what they did.
let's move, people.
Alright. I wonder, are we going to have to do this with every NPC we recruit? Are they going to have to go through an issue of, hold on a second, that person is suspicious? Travels. The road to freedom is a marathon, not a sprint. Alright. Let's go through the big hole we blasted. Lacerda Cliffs.
Do you think we'll really be able to wipe the Renins off the face of Dana?
Who said anything about doing that?
But we have to in order to survive. Don't we?
Now that you have the blazing sword, and have shown that we really can win this fight, do you really think we should go around killing every last Renin?
Of course!
What else are we supposed to do?
Say we go around killing Renins, so they don't kill us first. In turn, that'll just make more and more of them want to kill us.
They already want
Where
to
does
kill
it
you.
end once you enter such a vicious cycle?
Is that why you told Grenar not to kill any Renans without a good reason?
I'm not saying we should forgive and forget what they've done to us. But we can't let ourselves be dragged down by
These
our
people
own
who
hatred
actively
either.
hate us and want us dead. We can't
Hatred comes in many
kill
forms.
them. Then they might
No one
want us
solution
dead.
will work in every situation. We have to keep searching for new
Like, I understand the
ways
sentiment.
if we're going to survive.
But not the way he's phrasing it.
It's a lifelong journey, finding the answers. That goes for you too. You have to come up with your own answers.
Hey, Zephyr. Why do you keep fighting?
What do you mean?
Until I met you and the Crimson Crows, all the Danans I ever knew just accepted their lot in life as slaves. Hell, even I was like that. But all of you in the Resistance are different. Even when you have no hope of winning, you keep on fighting. Why is that?
Come on, that's an easy one. I just refuse to live life as a slave. That's all.
Better to die fighting for freedom than to live as a slave, huh?
Let me ask you a question.
I was born with unique character model,
What does
kid.
it mean to you to not be a slave any longer?
I guess it means living a life not being ruled by the Renans, right?
But what about the Danans who died standing up to the Renans? Are they still slaves? Would they be truly free if all they did was follow my orders and die without knowing what it was they were doing?
Sure, why not?
But that's...
Being a slave isn't just a position. It's also a state of mind. Don't become my slave, Alphen.
It's like, but if you want to be that girl's slave, I mean, I would totally understand.
Linwell, right? It's nice to meet you. Does that little white animal follow you everywhere?
He's not a little white animal.
Definitely
His name's
is.
Hootle, and he's a baby owl.
That is adorable, though. Hootle.
He's the only friend I have.
Aw, you can be our friend.
Normally I don't pick on the weak.
Here I come!
Hear me! Flame of fury! Burning strike!
How's this?
Right. No time to hold back.
Oh, I thought these guys would be maybe a higher level.
Everything's coming up, Zephyr.
It's an almondine mass. This is what I want. I want to go... I want to keep going this way first.
I'll take you all on.
Demon Fang!
Hear me!
You're mine!
Fury!
You're finished!
You're surrounded. Just stay
Rising
calm.
Wyvern! You're mine!
Searing flame!
You're
Guess we gotta
mine!
roll with it.
Portal Blade! Rising Wyvern!
Pathetic.
What's that over there? Some kind of castle?
Yeah, one that belongs to a different lord than Balseth.
Right, that makes sense. You said there were 5 of them in all, right?
Right. We've still got a lot of work ahead of us.
Ah! Oh.
Guess I misread the landing.
Life bottle. This is time to go to the right.
I won't forgive you!
Rising Wyvern!
Don't go charging off like that.
Portal Blade!
I do what I want, Zephyr.
Some energy left?
I'm not your slave.
In that case, cover me.
Let's keep our eyes on the prize.
No choice. Here I come!
Primed
Portal
and
Blade!
ready!
You're mine!
Here I go!
Portal Blade!
Great. On to the next.
Roger that.
Show me what you can do, kiddo.
These little ones are hardly worth our
I
time.
agree, but
Talking, more pummeling. Together, that wasn't even a problem.
ooh, she can. Oh, there we go. We have mastered Mr. Iron Mask. Which one do I want next? The Rebellious Spark, which would give me more... Increased max AG actually seems useful. So we'll save it for that. There we go. Max AG. Alright, we'll go Thorny Woman.
What's got you so worked up, Hootle? Is that?
It's another burb! And some bees!
Watch out! They know we're here.
Flying Zoogles, huh? This is going to get interesting.
Not really, they're quite weak.
They're nothing I haven't seen before.
Yeah.
Shion!
I'll shoot them down, you finish them off. Got it? Knock a flying enemy out of the sky, and it's as good as done.
Right. Let's see what I can do.
We've done this.
Come and face me. That fussing
One
driving
final
me mad.
push.
Right.
Give them all we got.
What was it those Zoogles were is that?
It's a burb. It's an owl.
What?
It's nothing.
I only helped because it was convenient. We couldn't have moved forward without clearing out those Zoogles. I don't know what's got you ticked off at me this time, but I suggest you keep your hands away from me.
No one asked you to help.
How
Linwell.
dare you help that poor innocent creature?
I'm not trying to hurt it.
How can you be so...
Aw, they are adorable though. It's so small compared to
They
the big
look
one.
like they're talking to each other.
He's probably happy to see another owl. I don't think Hootle's ever met one before. He might have been wondering if he was the only one.
That's pretty cute. I like it.
Oh,
Bye, burb. So aerodynamic.
you just barely got to say hi.
At least we know it's out there. I'm sure we'll run into it again somewhere.
Yeah, I'm sure we will. Right, Hootle?
Barely a blip on our radar.
Nothing in here.
Want to take a break?
Oh, wait, hold on. We got a
I'm
thing to
always
talk about.
impressed how good of a shot you are, Shion.
What do you mean?
Just that all I'm good for is throwing myself at things with all my might. By comparison, your way is more... how do I put it? Precise.
I'm sure a lot of swordsmen
I'm
would be
that
upset
good
with
at
his
it.
description of how he's a swordsman.
Look, that's just how it is with guns. If you miss, it's a wasted bullet you can't get back.
Is that why you're always aiming to exploit enemies' weak spots?
I wouldn't say every shot is that deliberate, but that is part of it. For example, if I see a flying enemy, I'll often go for their wings. Also, if I see a jumping enemy without wings, I know they're an easy target because they can't get out of the way while in the air. In your case, I bet it's easier for you to deal with enemies that stay on the ground, right?
Definitely. Things that can fly circles around me are a real pain to deal with.
Exactly. It's important to keep your enemy's movements in check.
True. Although your shots have the added benefit of stunning enemies, so it's easier to swipe materials from them.
We like to
It's
rob
really
people!
helped out.
It's nothing, really. As long as you keep doing your part when we fight, I'd say we're even.
Alright. Hey, Mr. Bird. Friend glasses. Thank you, Mr. Burb. Bye.
I'm surprised there are owls here, too.
Yeah, there are more of them around than I thought.
Hey, buddy. What do we got? Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Let's take a little rest.
What are you staring for?
Do all Danon fighters look like you?
What, this getup? I pulled this number together from scrap and parts I salvaged throughout the years. Though now I'm feeling self-conscious, seeing how put together you seem to be.
Oh no, I was just curious. Did you fortify your right side more because that's your dominant side?
Partly, but mostly because my body's a little worse for wear after all these years fighting.
That makes sense.
So you take extra care to protect your dominant side with more armor. Smart.
Is fighting all you think about?
Alright, Bear in the bush. Oh, what's this one?
Why am I here?
Would it kill you to be a
I don't see how that's necessary.
Look, for the time being at least, we're working together. You don't have to make this harder than it already is.
Did I miss this one?
In case you've forgotten, the two of us may be otherwise. Why in the world would I be working with a Danon slave like...
I am not a slave.
Ooh, I did miss this one.
I'm not a slave anymore. Not since I chose to fight. I've left that life behind, and I'm better for it. Understand? I'm sorry for yelling. But please, don't call me that ever again. Okay?
Okay.
I missed that one. Alright. I guess we rest then. Yes, we will cook! As we want to cook this grilled fish. Not that either of us is an expert at the grilled fishing, but you know.
Alright, guys. Ready to go?
Oh. What the? Oh, whew. I thought I was trapped there for a moment. Lenegis. The Ulvan Grotto. That looks suspicious.
I take it we're heading through here then?
Everything alright, Zephyr?
Yeah, it's nothing.
What is that? A ring?
It was my wife's.
Your wife? You never mentioned
Because she's
anything
dead,
about
I
being
bet!
married.
That's surprising.
You said was. So then, is she gone? Was it the Renans?
No, she was sick. I couldn't get her the medicine she needed, and then she was gone. I'd always wanted to show her the world as it could be.
I'm sorry.
Don't be. There are plenty of people out there more deserving of your sympathy than me.
But...
Oh, the head pat!
Let's go.
That's how you keep meddlesome kids from meddling. Let's do that.
What is this place anyway? What's with these columns and steps?
No idea. I've never been here before either. Rena's convoy squads probably used it in the past.
I guess. It's definitely seen better days. You wouldn't know anything, would you, Shion?
Nope. And I'm not interested in learning either.
Actually, these are Danon ruins. See? You can tell by the way the columns are decorated and stuff. They're all old Danon designs.
Are you saying these things were built more than 300 years ago, then?
Yeah. I have no idea what they were used for, though.
Dark
It's
rituals.
amazing to think our ancestors were capable of making such structures. Hopefully there'll come a time when us Danons will be able to walk through here freely again.
That's exactly what you're fighting for, isn't it? Let's keep moving.
Yeah. Right.
I'm still convinced he's secretly Renan. Anyhow, we are going to take our break here. Thank you all for watching. Please share your thoughts and comments down below. I do love to read them. I'll talk to you all in a bit.